Music Studio in Beaumont getting ready to kick off this event called Orleans on Orleans. Chris Jatan and Inez Alvarez are here to tell us all about it. So good to have you both here with us.
Thank you for having us.
I love everything about this event. Tell us a little bit about it.
There's a lot to talk about. We call it, the event is called New Orleans on Orleans. We're actually located on Orleans Street, the music studio is. Her studio, Amarte, is also inside the same facility. So with us being on Orleans Street, we call the event New Orleans on Orleans because it's a New Orleans style festival in the sense that we'll have a fashion show, a magic show, we'll have 30 kids from the studio perform, we'll have a tap dancing group, there'll be jazz bands playing all around that, there'll be a car club from Nederland called Trucks and Dolls. The Beaumont Fire Department's gonna come out and bring a fire truck. We'll have over a dozen artists that'll not only be displaying their work, but demonstrating. Like John Alexander's going to bring his wheel and he'll be spinning pottery.
Nice.
Randall Sanders is going to be doing a live painting along with several other artists that'll be doing their a demonstration. Inez will be doing, maybe she could tell you a little bit about a mural that she'll be doing the day of the festival.
Okay.
I'm really excited. I think the best helpers are the little ones that have no fear. So we're going to have a huge canvas, plenty of paint for them to come and just do what they do. We're gonna do that in the middle of the street, but it's gonna be a lot of talent. We're gonna have musicians that will perform at the end as well, a live band, and you'll be surprised of the vendors we have. We have from jewelry to drawings to video games to good food also.
Yes.
We have Sugas, and it's gonna
Sugas is good.
Yeah, Sugas is another big sponsor this year. They're going to be set up inside the studio. We have a 7,000 square foot studio in the Art Deco building, which is owned by Brent Kuhn and Associates, who's also a really big sponsor at our festival this year. But Sugas will be set up inside selling drinks and food. We'll have Boss Burger from Nederland. We'll have This Fit Fuel, which is right across the street from the studio. They cater to they like to cook. They cook healthy food. That's just to name a couple. We will have something going on. The street will be blocked off from Willow all the way down to Crockett Street. It's a free event. It's pet friendly. It's family friendly. It goes from noon to 8, February the 17th at 215 Orleans in downtown Beaumont. In front of the music studio. Come check it out. Like I said, inside the studio, we're going to designate a room with a masseuse.
Nice.
So I'm going to try to spend all our time hanging out in there.
Okay.
There's one more thing, and I think it's one of the coolest things that we really wanted to keep it as a surprise. We have a huge installation inside the studio.
Wow, yeah.
It is a tree. I heard today that we have live snakes.
Oh, goodness.
Yes,
but it's going to be safe.
Okay, good. It's safe.
It is
So
gonna be
don't
safe.
scare
Yeah,
the
yeah,
kids. It will be good. And
Yeah,
safe.
we have two main art shows inside the studio. Down in the main hallway will be Inez Alvarez, and in our large gallery space, a gentleman named Maurice Abelman.
Okay.
He's recreating the Tree of Knowledge of Good and Evil, and it's taken up half of the room. It's enormous.
Great.
It's really something to see. Like the minute you walk in, you're like, whoa.
So this is going to be taking place on
Inside.
Yes,
Yeah,
inside.
that's inside the studio. Yes.
But all of this inside and outside.
Inside,
Saturday,
outside.
February 17th from 12 until 8.
Correct.
200 block of Orleans Street. Again, that's going to be blocked off because there's going to be so much going on. It's a free event. We invite everyone to come out. And you brought someone with you here today. Tell us who we're going to hear from.
We did. One of our students, Darcy. She's a very talented musician. We've been blessed to have her for a couple years at the studio. She's a really phenomenal piano player, and she's here to play a song on the acoustic guitar. There'll be 30 children playing the day of the festival, so come out and support the children in downtown Beaumont.
Yes.
So we hope to see you February 17th from noon to 8.
All right, we'll let her perform right now.
Awesome.